Well, it was more so. I think he was asking Omarion the greatest of all time vocally for the women. So I think Omarion chose. Um, well, Beyonce wasn't in his top four initially, and then Vlad reminded him Beyonce. Then he changed it all up and had Beyonce in it.
Yeah, because he forgot
Because he
Beyonce. It's
forgot
not like
Beyonce.
she wasn't up
Yes,
there. He just forgot because he was listing off a
definitely.
bunch of names. He started with the male list first, then he went to the women. So he was listing a bunch of names. So when you're
Yes,
doing that, you're gonna forget sometimes.
for sure. So when he reminded him, changed it up. So then he went along to add in. He's like, so what about Christina Aguilera? And then he's like, yes, she's also a great vocalist as well. But he's content with who he chose, the four that he chose. And then Vlad went and said because of her vocal, like the type of sound that she has, he would put her above all the four that Omarion had mentioned. And Omarion disagreed.
Yeah.
So he was rebringing this up back up in one of his interviews and how he was getting backlash that's saying that he was racist.
Oh no, he was reframing why he was getting the backlash. He was saying he got backlash for even bringing her up. He was getting backlash because he was like implying that she's better vocally than every black woman that he named.
Yes.
That's why he was getting backlash. And if he
Yes.
doesn't realize that, well, he does now if he's watching this shit. But yeah, that's why he got the backlash
He
because
could have
people were
named
like,
Jennifer Hudson,
if you're talking
Fantasia.
about strictly off of vocals, you can't just.
Oh my god.
You're not gonna bypass
The sound
all the
that
black
comes from
women
them.
for him to put a Christina Aguilera on his list, especially that the fact that she may be great vocally, but she doesn't have the
Yes.
music catalog near of any of
Yes.
the four that he put on the list. So it's like step your catalog up as well as your vocals and everything. Because at the end of the day, she's clearly a great vocalist, but so are the other women.
Yes.
And I feel like they bring more to the table, and it's his
Well,
fucking
it's
list.
also who you resonate with most as well, which
Yep.
is what Omarion's retort was in that moment. So it's just funny that he had to rebring that up because he disagreed with how people viewed him in that scenario. Sometimes you just have to be very careful in how you portray certain things.